So now that we've done that, you seem to be hankering for food for some reason. So I'm going to take you... Actually, no, I'm going to leave you there. And then I'm going to crush your hopes and dreams by removing the food and having you mine the resources of the planet. And then we're going to get a governor for you. Why do I only have one governor? You. Nope. No. I never put a governor here. Oh my god. Did I not put a governor here, or did I just like, or did my governor die and I not pay attention to it? Ooh, man, this is gonna be... I'm gonna recruit you, but I want to check something first before I put you over here. 1, 2, 3... 3. It's terrible. 1, 2... Which is worse than 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're good. I can put you here. No, here. Cool. I can put him here. That'll give me a boost to all my research stuff. And because I'll have more research stuff on this planet than I will... Also because this planet is currently trying to remove some hallucinogens from its atmosphere. Which is odd considering that I don't have terraforming tech. Yeah, cool. So with the wormhole up, Telepassage is able to go boom straight there. Alright, Peridot, I need you to survey this system, and then I need you to survey this system, and basically we're just gonna have you do a whole bunch of surveying out this way. I don't like that it does that sometimes. So like I can't select this to... Okay, there it goes. Now I can select it to survey. Like, every so often it won't let me, like, select. You see all the lines. It's funny. Awesome. So you're done with that. And then I need you to build that. And I want you to come here and build that. And I want you to come here and build that. Yeah, I'm using a lot of energy, but... I mean, I'm using a lot of minerals, but not a lot of energy. Which is pretty much going to be the story of my day today. But at the very least, I got you guys busy doing stuff, so... And actually, I do want to probably send you out here to build the research thing. Where is that at? Oh, it's the plant. It's that little moon. I kept thinking it was... Tisk, tisk, tisk. I do wish your vassals, too, were a little bit more active. Like, I wish there was a way I could have them, like... I could tell them, hey, I want you guys to focus on colonization, you know? Because I have this problem in my other game with humans. Pesky, pesky humans. Where, they were expanding, don't get me wrong, but they were expanding so slowly. And then they were pissed off at me because, you know, here I am with this, you know, massively huge military that, you know, just can basically own, well, own them. Everybody else was a little bit of a problem, I will admit. And then they were mad because they were weak by comparison to me. And it's like, really? Like, I keep trying to get you guys to expand outward, but you just refuse to do it. Like, ugh. Yeah, so I mean, I wish there was a way I could, like... Because where are they at? So, like, I wish there was a way I could, like, get these guys. Wait, why don't I have an embassy? I thought I had an embassy set up. Also, I noticed they definitely added this. This was not on the list before. The closed borders. I could have sworn... I had a thing on here that... I mean, I could have sworn I had an embassy on this planet. Also, speaking of which, fungal guys, right? Yeah, I need to talk to you. Driver routes, offered trade deal. Nope. Okay. You are of no use to me then. That is to say, you are useless. I need to upgrade to Spaceport 2, but that's a lot of minerals that I really kind of don't have at the moment. Topaz is off building that, which is fantastic. That's going to bump up my energy credits even more, which, you know, kind of sucks. But see, because I don't remember what the what their shielding's like. I don't know what their
system survey complete.
I don't fully remember what their weapons are good against. The crystal weapons. But it's high time you guys see some fighting going on, and I need to clear these guys out so I can survey the system. So they should head straight for me, which kind of sucks. Because that means I'm going to have to monitor my fleet pretty closely. The thing is, if I can get a small group of them to break off.
Science ship under attack.
Ugh. Damn it. Hang on. That is... less good. 21 days. Alright. Welcome to the cheat portion of the exam, where what we'll do is we'll move you into a completely different field of study, because that's how these things work. And Peridot shall live on. Actually, yeah, that'd be a bad idea to do that to you. So you're there. So basically, there's nobody on board Peridot right now. can't fight a battle on two fronts. That's just that's a terrible idea. I should really come back with more ships. I need more ships. Alright. Return home. You build more ships. What do we have? 8. Okay. Actually, no. I don't want to build you there. No. Actually, yes I do. Dang. What do you mean? I don't have a spaceport. Oh my god. Okay. So you guys are gonna come here instead. You are going to build these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For some reason I only have 6, but that's because I don't have enough energy credits to build anything else, which sucks. But it's okay. Alright. And then we're going to refocus our efforts on Peridot, who's most likely going to end up dying because for some stupid reason the emergency FTL system doesn't activate for another 8 days, and dead. So we need to build a new science ship. You're working on that, you're working on that. You need to build a science ship, which is going to cost me. But since I have to get the minerals anyway, why do these keep coming back? I would be very happy if somebody could explain to me why those things keep showing back up. And also why I can't put guns on my... Oh. Military dictatorship. Okay? I want this stressed. Like, I need to stress this. Military dictatorship. Why doesn't all of my ships have weapons? All of my ships should have weapons. I swear. Alright. Anyway, it's time to get started on the true blue hero of I am gonna make Stevani stronger than the Pink Diamond Fleet. In fact, I actually probably should switch their names around. But I'll let it slide for right now. And before you guys start asking, no, it's not going to end up being made up of a whole bunch of Stevens and commies. Mind you, I should build two different types of cruisers. Like, I should have one that's more defense focused and one that's more attack focused. But it's easier just to balance it out. I'm done with that. Build that.
Research complete.
You build that, and yay, we have research finished. Yay, we have stronger weapons. One whole generation array. No, so much good stuff. So the disruptor would be really useful. The generator would be really useful. This would be incredibly useful. The thing is, the disruptor does slightly less damage, though, but 100% shield damage. So, I mean, it's a basic insta-kill for shields. And it has such a huge range, too. But it's only useful against shields. Alright. And also, while I'm thinking about it, leaders. So you're really just going to live for a much longer time. So I think I'll put her in charge of Peridot 2.0.
Special project complete.
Finally. Now the problem, of course, being that I still have to wait 82 months for this to finish. But that's also partly because part of the reason why I put
Research complete.
Put her in charge. Trust me, I would go with the naval capacity, but I need to be able to clear out these obstacles. So yeah, 82 months now. Yay! Not gonna lie, you're a brave one. Stupid. Insanely stupid, but brave. Keep trying to go back to that system. So, what did you run into? Oh yeah, the space amoeba. Okay. Space amoebas aren't a problem. What is a problem, though, is that I am almost out of time. So, yet another series of recordings where nothing happens.
Complete.
Do I? I really should build the Corvette assembly yard over here. Oh yeah, that's right. In order to do that, I need to upgrade the second spaceport. Okay. So you're done, you're done, you're done. Let's jump down here to the surface. I don't need energy credits right now. Build a research lab. What are you working on currently? You are unhappy for some reason. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I was talking about. The hallucinogen stuff is going to have a negative side effect. Always has a negative side effect. Build research lab. And I want you to come here. Nope. No, I don't. I want you to come here. And... well, crud. So I have the research stuff going right now to clear these out. Unfortunately, that's going to be another 20 months. And this guy is going to be ready to pop in... let's see here. Oh, wait. 1 a month? No, we've got plenty of time. Cool. So I'll leave you... so in the event that you actually do come of age prior to the completion of that, which you won't, then I'll put you over. No, I'll keep him here just in case I don't get the research before then. But if I do, which I will, because he's only going to go up at a rate of one per month, and 17. I mean, look. So if you do 45 minus 17. You know, that's 28 months, nearly. And this will be done in 18. So basically, I'll have another 10 months before he's done, which is great because that'll give me time to clear out a lot of that stuff and actually burn through some of my energy credits that have just been going to waste this entire time. Completely to waste. So I think that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to do for the time being. I have to wait until... Wow, I'll tell you, it's taking forever for... Oh, of course it's taking forever because I haven't started building. Science ship. Duh. I'm sorry, guys. But don't worry, Jasper is currently working on building a new paradox. Yay! I can now afford more ships. Which is great. Unfortunately, I can't afford any more ships. What is your current status? Okay, cool. You're going on to the next research thing. And this... Wow, the system's got nothing. Noted. Alright.
Construction complete.
I need you then to come here. And build this. And then build that. Yeah, I am actually deliberately trying to get my energy credits to go negative. Sounds odd. Sounds wrong. Sounds horrible. I also really, really, really wanted this system because, man, that's 8 freaking energy credits. But I'll let them have it. I could have sworn I took that over the last time. I could have sworn I took that over the last time. But never let it be said that I am not a kind ruler. So we're going to have you do all of that. They keep trying to go back to the system to survey it. And then keep having to run because of the crystals are there. Okay. I'll put you in charge. Of course I'm not going to put 2.0. Are you crazy? So that system had bunk all. So, and that one is filled with hostiles that want to kill me. So we're going to send you here. And actually, I really should start giving you an escort just in case this happens again. But we'll keep you on evade. Cool. So this will drive my energy down, which is fine. Like I said, it all boils down to maximizing your output. Now my hope is that I can make it the next 9 months. I could fast forward, but like I said, guys, it takes away so much of the actual feel of being a leader. Because there are times when you're going to have to lead and nothing is going to happen. It just is. It's the way the world works. Yeah, I'm gonna end up running out of time before. But the advantage to, especially a game like Stellaris, is first and foremost, I can take my time with it. And you guys can just skip through the videos if you want. I'm not really that concerned about it. I mean, if you guys don't want to stay and watch, you don't have to stay and watch. I'm glad when you do. I appreciate it. But I'm not going to force you guys into it. Oh. I need to kill these guys off. You are serving no useful function. Like I said, as always, I never ask for you guys to like or subscribe to my videos, because the way I figure it, if you like it, you'll like it. If you don't, well then, hopefully there's something on my channel that you do. Better to let people make their own decisions.
Anomaly found.
Alien signal. Message. Could be a distress. Alright. Up to it. I think we're gonna have a problem, because if I remember correctly, that should be the mining drone. So we're almost there, but unfortunately, we're down to the last few minutes. And, I paused it. I paused it. Ugh, I always forget that. I always forget. You guys are screaming at me. They're like, unpause it. Actually, you guys are probably not. You probably all just like, well, like left the video right now, and I'm just talking to myself as usual. Still making an effort of it, huh? Well, let me see. I do need to recruit some armies for you. So let's get a few more Stephens going. So we got 6, 8, 9, 10.
Research complete.
And that is our research finished. Yay! Now, I would do this, but I have zero interest in that. And I would do this because I really need it, but I'm currently maxed out. So, Biolab it is. And that is going to call us for the day, guys. Sorry. I will eventually go to war. I will. I promise. I really, really do. Most likely in the next video, when all of my ships are finished, I'll send them off to go take care of the crystal fleet. Those crystal ships. And then, I don't know. At some point, I will be taking out these guys. But honestly, I'm really just doing this for the fun of it. They're easy videos that I can make really quickly for like an hour and a half and just sit around and just chit-chat with you guys. So, that's it. I'm done for the day, and to that I'm going to say, Sayonara.